So the colonies are just starting to break out all throughout this map. The Zulu, I think, are going to be a huge powerhouse in South America. You also have Chinese Australia, who's doing very good. We have the Eastern Asian civs starting to discover places like Alaska. And, of course, we have Elizabeth, I think, who's going to really push forward, as well as Spain, when they discover, finally, North America. So let's go ahead and review over the diplomacy overview screen. This is a really important window that I should really look at more often. But first of all, we have huge alliances. Arabia is friends with Egypt, France, Austria, Byzantium, Spain, Ethiopia, and Morocco. A lot of the very interesting alliance here, actually. This is a pretty wide range of civs, but they've also denounced people like the Ottomans, Babylon, the Huns, and the Zulu, which I think most of the world has as well. There are 4 people that are on everyone's shit list right now, and it's the Ottomans, Carthage, the Huns, Zulu, and Babylon. And some people don't like Babylon. I know some people do not like Babylon. Yeah, so these have been kind of mainly the most expansive civs. Carthage, obviously. The Ottomans, not so much, but they've been really kind of forward expanding in Asia. I think that's the problem. The Huns, obviously, have been destroying cities left and right. And, of course, the Zulu have just been extremely expansive. I don't know why anyone would kind of denounce Babylon, though. That's weird. Yeah, Germany's denounced all of them. Germany is friends with Denmark. That's important. Wow, look at this huge alliance. France is allied to so many people. Holy crap. Alexander's dead, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, so these are the people that are on everyone's shit list. We have the Ottomans. Oh, I forgot about that. The Ottomans are at war with just about everybody. Arabia, China, Persia, Mongolia, Denmark, Babylon, and Byzantium. He seems to be doing fine. No one's going to really, I think, declare war on him or take him out of this game. The Ottomans have denounced a lot of, I think, a lot of civs that a lot of people like Ethiopia, Poland, Sweden, and Austria. Persia's also joined in on the huge alliance. So there's like the evil civs and then everyone else, pretty much. Some big ones that I want to see who are friends. Yeah, what is with this? What is with this? This is crazy. I'm so glad that we kind of looked into this a little bit more. I want to see who exactly Mongolia is friends with. So they're friends with France, Persia, Denmark, Austria, Byzantium, Sweden, and Ethiopia. Nobody from Eastern Asia, though. Nobody else, which is weird. I think a lot of civs are really just kind of preoccupied with the 5 people on the shit list, I guess. But who are they friends with? Everyone is, the people that are getting denounced, who exactly are they friends with? Carthage is not friends with anybody. Celts are just friends with Spain. We have the Huns not friends with... Oh, so that's one of the big reasons, is you don't have an alliance to go to. That's the problem. Indonesia has no friends. They don't need any friends. They're doing good. Poland doesn't have very many friends either. So yeah, the people that are being denounced don't have friends. And maybe it's because that's maybe the reason. That's either the reason why they're being denounced, or it's because, or vice versa. They don't have any friends, so they're going to be denounced. Or they're being denounced because they have no friends. I don't know. Either way, they're kind of not in a good safe spot. I don't know why people are denouncing Babylon, though. They haven't been that mean. Oh, Babylon does have friends, so that's the only one that's kind of up in the air, where I know that not everyone has denounced Babylon, and that's kind of the turning point where I think, the people that are starting to denounce are starting to be denounced by Babylon. This is where I think the rift in the huge alliance is going to take place, because people are going to start to support China, France, India, Songhai, Ethiopia, and Morocco might support Nebuchadnezzar here. And maybe, return denounce the people that are denouncing Babylon. It could happen, but we'll see. Let's go to the next turn. I'm glad that we took a time to look at that and see exactly some of the people that really are not liked here. There goes England. Portugal, you can do it, buddy. Oh, that doesn't matter. That's weird. Germany and Denmark, you're not going to be able to get over there. Germany and Denmark declaring war on Portugal. That is strange. You are not going to be able to get over there. The Celts are over here. All right. The Celts are over here. Sweden, it'll only be a matter of time before Sweden gets over to North America. You guys better rush. Oh, man, this is going to be so fun to watch this. This is going to be so fun to watch this. Wow. Zulu have their first city. Boom. They've got their first city. They're going to get their second city in South America soon. Man, you guys better rush down there. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for everybody else now. Seriously, don't look over this way. There's nothing over here. There is really nothing over here. No more wars have started. It's kind of stayed pretty relatively peaceful now. People are just denouncing and going to war, I guess, coalition wars against people that, you know, are generally not liked, like the Ottomans, the Huns, the Zulu, Carthage. Carthage has been really slow, though. I mean, I think Carthage, the only thing that he really did, or she really did, is take over Athens. And I don't think that they liked that landing in Europe. Too bad Rome can't go out and colonize. That would help, but I don't think he's getting open borders. He's clearly not getting open borders from anyone around him, which is sad. Because Rome hasn't really done anything, except for maybe, you know, steal this part in northern Africa, which I'm sure people don't like. The Ottomans have denounced Morocco. Whoa, that's a weird one. I think the Ottomans, now, the people that are on, like, the shit list are denouncing people that are weak. I think that's what they're doing. Morocco is pretty weak. Surprisingly, I didn't think they were going to be this weak. I thought they'd be a powerhouse, but they haven't. They've stayed quiet. They have huge cities. They only have 2 cities, but they're both a pretty huge population. 20 and 22. Pretty impressive. Okay, here goes England. There goes Elizabeth with her first settler. Is that Byzantium here? No, that's Babylon, I mean. That's Babylon. Wow, Babylon. Okay, so we have Harun al-Rashid plotting against Theodora. And also we have Vienna plotting against Bismarck. Okay, I'm going to move my spies around. Let's go ahead and check on... I want to check on... Let's check on China. See what she's thinking. And maybe Japan. I kind of want to see what is going on. Let's send them to Kyoto and figure out what the hell's going on with China. I'm sorry, and Japan. China and Japan. Because he can colonize, but again, it's going to be tough. We figured it was going to be tough. Okay, so Korea has deep sea sailing, and so does Mongolia, and so does China. All right, so they're all able to go for the Pacific. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so crazy. This is going to be so crazy. And this colonization really isn't going to stop. There's so much land in North and South America that this colonization part and like little fun part of this game is not going to stop, I don't think, until the very end of the game. It's going to take a long time to grab all this stuff. You have all the Caribbean as well. Damn. Damn. That is going to be crazy. Elizabeth, do not settle there. Yep, she is. She's going to settle there, aren't you? Oh, come on. Come on, Elizabeth. Oh, a new war's just started. Spain versus Rome. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, this is a big one. Holy crap, this is a big one because Rome could easily get knocked out of the Italian peninsula, but I don't think it's going to happen. Now, Isabella does have open borders through Napoleon's lands, so that will help her out a little bit, but the problem is this small pass is going to be difficult to maneuver. The only way Spain is going to be able to do this is through the Mediterranean, which there's no way because Rome has way too many boats in the Mediterranean. But, man, if the Italian peninsula were to fall to Spain, wow, Spain would be looking really, really strong. So again, we've just got a bunch of denouncements, a bunch of declarations of friendships. Who knows who can really keep up exactly with all the diplomacy stuff that's going on here. Technically, I think the Huns are still at war with Persia, but I doubt that anything else is going to come out of that. Yeah, the Huns are not pushing forward at all. They're not pushing forward enough. Seems to be most of the wars have kind of become a stalemate now, and I think everyone's just too preoccupied with colonization now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's the peace deal between the Celts and Denmark. There's nothing that came out of that. Mongolia just going straight through Asia. Just kind of a linear fashion, straight through, dividing up Asia, at least East Asia. Dividing East Asia from the rest of the map, I guess. Oh, the Huns are over here now. Oh man, Huns, you guys are annoying. I see why people are denouncing you. I'd be extremely annoyed with you guys. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. You had a scout over here and everything. Jeez. Oh, jeez. That's okay. I mean, she's got more, or she's going to get up more settlers. She only has, actually, that was her only one, but she'll get up more. Now, when we see Spain out here in the deep sea, that'll be good. Oh, crap. You guys better hurry, because the Zulu are just going to take over everything in South America, unless someone does something. Does he have any more settlers come up? I'd be worried. If I see any more settlers, I'd be very, very worried for South America. I don't see anything else. Looks like they might just grab 2 quick cities in South America, and then that'll be it for now, at least. Oh, my gosh. Holy crap. Indonesia, what are you going to do about China taking over South Australia here. Nothing? You've got units out here. So yeah, pretty much all of South Australia is going to be under Chinese territory. Ramses has entered the Renaissance era. Has anyone discovered New Zealand yet? That'll be a good one. Japan might go for him. Might go for New Zealand here. Greece has denounced Spain. Oh, could we see denouncements from Spain? Somewhat rooting for Spain here. I do kind of want to see them colonize the Caribbean and Florida, maybe. Other parts of northern Brazil, away from the Zulu. Just because, I mean, Spain is powerful. France is kind of, I guess, stalled out here. And Elizabeth, oh, jeez. Biggest bonehead move. I mean, it's not the biggest bonehead move because you got to remember that there are 3 copper resources. But again, how big is that really going to make you? Clearly, this French colony in Greenland was terrible. Yeah, you're going to get 2 extra copper resources, and that's good to trade and stuff. But for the most part, I mean, the city's never going to grow. It's not going to be much more useful than just those resources. And the AI is pretty okay at trading away their resources. So I mean, it somewhat matters. But when you look at the sheer amount of just raw resources out here in North America, look at all this ivory. In what is this? I don't even know. I know this is the Mississippi River. I don't know exactly what state this would be around. South Dakota, North Dakota. We have the Michigan Lakes over this way. But still, I mean, you've got so much ivory out over here. I mean, I guess there's not that many resources, at least luxury resources. There are raw resources like horses over this way, and you've got iron as well. I think that's part of the problem, is some of the civs don't realize there's not much in terms of resources out here in the eastern U.S., but there's quite a bit out here, at least in California, where I live at. I think if one of the East Asian countries discovers something like California or maybe Baja, Mexico, or Baja, California. Look at this silver. Look at this marble. We've got gems over here as well. Gold. So that'll be good. You also have some coal down here. It looks like actually South America might be the best for resources. Yeah, oh my gosh. South America is great for resources. You've got coal as well. Oh, and you know what? The only person that's colonizing South America is the Zulu. Jesus. Jeez. Okay, so Leaning Tower of Pisa. Korea's pumping out some wonders. Pumping out more wonders. Lots of MPs. Now, are the Zulu going to go to war with somebody? It looks like, if anything, the Zulu might go to war with Carthage. That seems to be a generally accepted civ to kind of denounce and kind of make fun of, I guess. Spain, I mean, this is a big war, but nothing's going to come out of it. I don't think anything. Yeah, I mean, Rome's going to destroy your stuff inside of the Mediterranean, which is not smart, Isabella. Not smart at all. And you're not going to be able to maneuver your way across through this tile. There's no way. Too many Roman troops. Way too many Roman troops. Everyone's been pretty friendly towards France, but now you have 2 borders between England and France. You've got 2 direct borders in, obviously, their homeland, as well as in Greenland. Anyone else here in the deep sea besides England? England discovering the Caribbean. The Caribbean has not very many resources out this way. Boom, there goes the second Zulu city in South America. Okay, so we cannot steal from China or Japan. Okay, so, oh, what the hell? China is plotting against the Celts? Alrighty then. Babylon, if they're ever able to squeeze out a settler, technically, would that be possible? No. There is no way, unless, of course, I mean, they could always get open borders, which is possible. We're going to see a super strange a colony be formed from someone that's like super deep inland because they were able to get up just like all the open borders, or they were able to kind of maneuver their way up through northern Asia. So let's check up over here. We've got Mongolia and Austria still maneuvering. Austria will not discover Alaska. There's no way. There is no way. Okay, now here goes the Eastern Asian civs. Gandhi's a big one. Gandhi's staying quiet. He stayed really, really quiet, but do not count out Gandhi. I think a lot of times that tends to happen with Gandhi and India because they're just so quiet. They don't really do much. They're right in the middle of the map. Actually, he has no units. If China wants to, China might be able to kind of wipe out Gandhi. Look, there's nobody here defending the city. Everything is up north, maybe, I think, protecting against Mongolia, which is a smart choice. Mongolia is scary, but Mongolia is not a big threat right now. I would say China is a bigger threat than anything else. Okay, so another war is broken out between Korea and the Ottomans versus Russia. The Ottomans don't really matter. Japan, or Korea might definitely, well, yeah, they might definitely take out St. Petersburg from this game. Do you have any extra settlers just kind of out here? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, you have one. So you could possibly get up another settler. You might not be destroyed. Man, Russia has such a bad game. And that's kind of been a typical, like a normal thing for the most part whenever these AI battles do play out. Whenever you have the Huns just south of Catherine, she never does that well. She really doesn't do that well. Okay, Babylon and the Huns have made peace. What else we got? Research agreement. Arabia is denouncing Korea. Oh, people do not like the aggressiveness of Korea declaring war on small little St. Petersburg and Russia. Oh, a lot of people are denouncing Korea now. A lot of people. So that's what's going to happen. Oh, wait a second. Did I know this? That's going to be tough. So Japan is at war with the Huns. Actually, I did know that. So will Japan get another city? They might. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a big alliance, a huge alliance, and then there's just going to be everyone else that they are just denouncing. But will the AI smarten up, and will the denounced civs start to form their own alliance of kind of, I don't know, written off countries or nations in this world? It could happen, but I don't know. It typically doesn't. We'll see. Oh, the Celts are going deep into the U.S. They are discovering some interesting stuff deep in there. How's this war going on between the Spanish and Roman War? It's okay. It's okay for right now. It's nothing super crazy. Rome and Greece still trying to find their way through Ethiopian territory. They're not going to find anything. We have Arabia finishing up the Sistine Chapel. Arabia is another one that's doing good. Some sleeper civs, I would say, is Arabia and India. I think there's definitely some sleeper ones, as well as Babylon. There's actually a lot of sleeper civs here. Babylon, you also have Austria. Poland's been kind of quiet. They've stopped their colonization of northern Asia here. I mean, I think that's part of the problem is that there's just really not that much territory left to grab. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait a second. What is this sneaking amount of troops? Mongolia's got a kind of a sneak attack here on somebody. Looks like it might be for the Huns, but I'm not sure. It might be for the Huns, who knows? Look at all this salt! Holy crap! Oh yeah, Spain. Isabella realized that was a dumb war to even try. Isabella lost so many troops from that war. That was dumb. Oh my gosh, look at all this salt in this desert. Wow. Wow, Mongolia. Shaka's still at number 1 with 631 in terms of score, and Korea right behind them at 620 now. Alright, let's continue to push through here. How is Australia doing? Do I see any more settlers rushing out this way? I don't see anything. A lot of missionaries. A lot of the religious game is still going hard. Yeah, the AI is still playing pretty hard with the religious, sort of aspects in this game. Wow. Yeah, I mean, is Indonesia mad at all? Is you mad, bro, about the whole Australia thing? Denmark has denounced Spain. Yeah, so it's just going to be everyone denouncing these civs randomly. Byzantium has denounced the Huns. Byzantium and Ethiopia have become declaration of have had a declaration of friendship. Ethiopia does have. I'm sorry. Does Mongolia have? Mongolia has. Yeah, deep sea. Yeah. So Mongolia is going for it. They're going to settle in Alaska, and they've got some pretty good resources over here as well. Shaka has entered the industrial era. Whoa, Shaka! Holy moly, Shaka! That's a big one. Oh my gosh. So it looks like Shaka is number 1 in terms of science, but they're only going to screw themselves more and more as they continue to send settlers over this way towards South America. They're only going to screw themselves. Boom, Gandhi's gotten his own wonder up. India's denounced the Ottomans. So we've got another settler on his way. Holy shit. But here's the thing is that the more settlers they get up, the tougher it's going to make. Oh my gosh, there's just a huge movement of Zulu units rushing towards Brazil. They see the golden age. They see the gold mine, the the exploration of territory, and they're just rushing over here. But North America is still free. North America is still free. All right, guys, looks like I'm going to have to stop it right there. Nothing much else going on. Roma survived. He's actually weakened Spain quite a bit now, though. Yeah, he's weakened Spain quite a bit. Any more wars going to break out? I don't think so. All right, guys, looks like I'm going to have to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.